A data breach at Sony affected 6,800 employees. The SEC is suing Elon Musk for refusing to testify. And Instagram is testing multiple audience lists for stories. It's Friday, October 6th, and this is Engadget Today, the latest tech news with a touch of tranquility for your morning. Sony Interactive Entertainment warned around 6,800 current and former employees that their personal data was accessed via a data breach, according to a letter seen by information security and technology news publication Bleeping Computer. The nature of the personal information stolen by hackers was redacted, but the company stated that a file transfer app called MoveIt was the source of the breach. It's the second report of an attack on Sony's operations within the last 2 weeks. A ransomware group called Clop claimed credit for the attack on May 28th, and MoveIt's vendor Progress Software notified Sony about the vulnerability on May 31st. The hackers reportedly gained access to personally identifiable information about U.S. employees, so Sony is providing credit monitoring services to those affected. Elon Musk is once again in the crosshairs of the Securities and Exchange Commission. The Wall Street Journal reports that the SEC has been investigating Musk's Twitter takeover and is now suing the owner of X after he failed to appear for previously scheduled testimony. The SEC opened a probe into Musk's delayed disclosure of his stake in Twitter in 2022 when it was a publicly traded company. Musk was 10 days late in filing paperwork, which is required under U.S. securities law, disclosing his investment in Twitter. The delay may have earned him as much as $156 million, and also made him the target of a class action lawsuit from former Twitter shareholders. The Wall Street Journal wrote that Musk had been scheduled to testify in the SEC investigation into the matter last month. But Musk failed to appear at a scheduled meeting in San Francisco, and later gave a blanket refusal to appear for testimony when the SEC tried to reschedule. The regulator is now asking a San Francisco federal court to force Musk to comply with its subpoena. Instagram is talking about letting you share stories only with specific groups of friends in the future. Instagram head Adam Mosseri revealed that the social media app started testing the ability to share stories to multiple audience lists. Now, the app already has a close friends feature, which gives you the ability to add certain friends to a list and to share stories to that group of people only. And it gives you a bit of privacy on the social network, especially if you have a public profile. But sometimes you may have things to share with people outside your closest group of friends. Having the option to create and maintain multiple lists means you don't have to add people to your close friends list if they don't fit the description and can share relevant updates with different groups of people and subsets of followers. While Mosseri seemed to be excited about being able to create multiple lists, it's still an experimental feature, and there's no guarantee that it will be released more widely. Thanks for listening. If you have a moment, rate and subscribe wherever you listen. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributors Mariella Moon, Carissa Bell, and Steve Dent, and was produced by Spoken Layer. And as a reminder, you can listen to The Future later today on Engadget Tomorrow. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll be back Monday with more.